I'm going to show you 10 gaming setups that I hope will inspire you to improve yours. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the first one. This is Blair, a 13-year-old out of Australia, and their main game is Fortnite. They built the setup to talk to friends and play competitively, and they've been building this setup for 3 years. Their dad helped them with the PC, and they bought the rest. Say less. Let's take a look at your setup then. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait now. Love the cable management. It's not the most, insanely nice, but it works. I love the stacked monitors as well. Yeah, these setups are really nice today. Also love the white boom arm. Really clean. What do you guys think about this? Oh my gosh. In front of a window, it's kind of hard to do more personality base setups, because it's really hard to improve, but this guy did it well. This is a very, very 9 type of setup. I think it's functional. It's nice. The only thing I would deduct a point from, he's got the ops on his desk, man. I'd give this like a solid 9. This is Cherry, a 15-year-old from South Australia. Their main game is Warzone, Fortnite, and other adventure games. They built the setup for building computers as a passion and an escape from the real world. They started building this setup about 9 years ago. Wait, 9 years old. Oh, 9 years old. Okay, sorry. Their main games are Warzone, Fortnite, and other adventure games. And they built the setup over the last couple years. And yeah. So let's take a look at their setup. I mean, it's very run-of-the-mill. Cable management's pretty decent. Lighting's pretty good. It's very functional for sure. But I feel like there's not a lot of personality with this. And I feel like it's just like the hexagons on the wall and that's it. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just personality's missing for sure. 6 because I don't like the wall panels. Yeah, I know. I wish you would have like put them up the side or something. Yeah, it just seems very like dark, Black in personality. I do like this thing though. I like how like it holds his dongle up here. Really clean. I want to get one of those now. But overall, I would give this like a solid 7. Chat, I'm giving you all the option to skip this. Oh, this is another one. We'll move on that one. This is Braylon, a 13-year-old from Colorado, and it took him around 2 years to build this entire setup. He afforded all of this by modeling, mowing lawns, and Christmas and birthday money. Are the Alex drawers and some legs, and my inspiration was you, Load, Luke Davidson, Vermax, and many more. I hope you enjoy it. Wait, the wall is clean, yo. This is what I mean about personality. Look at that. That's clean, dude. All the little mini arcade machines on the shelf. Arcade this way, and it's pointing toward the shelf. I love that. PC's clean. Dad owes you money for fantasy football. Yo, dad, pay up, dog. Anyway, looking at this though, I really love this, dude. I love this, man. This is so clean. The room itself is just a vibe, dude. Like imagine waking up in a room like this and you just wake up and you just got a nice vibe like that, Like you wake up to this and you're like, oh man, this is nice, This is so clean. 100 watching on YouTube. Hey, can we get a W in the chat for that? But yeah, looking at this, I mean, it's so nice, dude. I love the wave on this wall. I love the shelves. I love how this room kind of came together. Looks very, very clean. In my personal opinion, is a solid, I don't know how to think about that much. I think this is a 10, honestly. This is Vio, a 14-year-old that plays Red Dead Redemption 2, and they built this setup when they were 6 years old. The mouse pad is a black and white wave mouse pad, and their dad helped them build this PC. Say less. The wall is super nice. The cable manager could be a little better, obviously, but okay. So a few tips. I would take the speakers and move them like to the sides of the monitor so that they're not kind of behind it. This is really clean. I love how you did this wall. I love how you did like the Govee glides and the name of a T and all that. It's really clean. It looks really nice in the middle of everything. I would like to see the katana like mounted on the wall somehow, and then I would also like to see a little bit more cable management, but everything else is really, really clean. I think it's a really nice setup. Overall, I would probably give this like a solid 6.5. This is Pressy, a 13-year-old out of Washington State, US. They're in middle school and their main game is Fortnite. They built the setup because they wanted to play their favorite games without struggling like on console. They've been building the setup for almost 3 years now, and they afforded it through chores, Christmas bunny, and birthday money. And they built the setup all by themselves. Okay, cool. Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat. All right, dude. Aiden, it's my birthday today, man. Can you shout me out? Double bag. Happy birthday, bro. Can we get a W in the chat for my boy Double Bag? Ooh, I love this. I haven't seen someone use the lavender mouse pad in a setup in a while. This is really clean. Oh, I like the Funko Pops underneath the desk. It's kind of clean. I know it's very minimal. It's a budget setup, but it's very organized well. Cable management could be a little better. I would hide more of the cables behind the Funko Pops if you can. I think there could be a little more personality, obviously, but focus on upgrading your setup and getting a PC and all that. Look at the drawing on the wall. Overall, the setup's not bad. My question is, what is this drawing? Anyway, overall, looking very clean. This is Christian, a 16-year-old from New York. They still don't have a job, but they did a lot of yard work over the summer, and they're in high school. They built this setup because of watching Setup Wars and my videos, and they also love to play video games as well. They've been building it for about 3 to 4 years now, and they afforded this through birthday money, holiday money, my family, and yard work. They also won the computer from a free giveaway from VRL Tech. Bro won a PC giveaway and actually built a good setup with it. That's awesome. All right, looking at this setup, I mean, right off the rip, you guys can see this is very, very clean. The room is definitely a vibe for sure. Respectively get on. Love it. I love how he mounted the monitors, and I love this. Like, I'm really considering doing something like this for my setup next. Looking at the PC though, that's amazing that they gave you one. That's so cool. Love to see the cable management. Very, very good cut cable management here. Also love to see the little pencil drawers that I know Ed recommends a lot. Overall, I really like this setup, dude. Could use a little more personality overall, but I think this is honestly a 10. All right, this is CJ, a 13-year-old from California, and they mainly stream and post on YouTube about tech and video games. Their main games are Fortnite and Valorant, and they built the setup because they wanted to have somewhere where they could have fun, chill out with friends, be creative. The setup took around 6 hours to make, but 2 hours to kill and manage, and all the things But all the things that in my setup that I have, I've gotten over the span of a couple of years. Okay, bet. They afforded this setup through mainly birthday or Christmas money, and they've had a few things that they gotten around the holidays as well. Wait, we're kind of cooking. So the KO management is okay. It's not the best. I would recommend maybe retrying to KO manage. Maybe just like, you know, getting it to stick closer to the desk and not hang down as much. But I think this is a laptop setup too, so you should definitely upgrade to a PC over time for sure. But this is amazing, man. This looks awesome. I love the little keyboard stand in here. I love all the little personality things. You got to fix this panel here for sure, but the lighting and everything in the setup, the main setup is clean too. The switch is kind of hiding in there. I love this, dude. All right, looking at this though, I mean, it's very, very clean. I would give this probably a solid 8. This is Jag, a 15-year-old from Sweden, and he goes to school and does some reselling to make over enough for the setup. His main games that he plays is AAA titles and some Fortnite. He built the setup because he wanted to play some games and look pretty decent at the same time. It took him around a few years to build everything and collect everything for the setup, and he afforded this completely on his own, and his parents gave him some Christmas and birthday money to spend as well. His dad helped him build the PC when he was 13, but he also helped cut the 3D panels that I did up on the walls. Dude, I love slanted rooms. It's cool, but people hate it when they're in it, you know what I mean? But this is so sick. I would love to have something like this. I love the desk. It fits perfectly. The monitor mounts and everything are perfect too. I love to see the pegboards as well. Cable management is pretty decent. It's, you know, tidied at least. PC rocking a 3070 Ti. And I also love the light that goes across this. I would recommend some sort of raceway for this to hide it, or maybe hide it behind this panel. But over this, I mean, overall, this is really nice, dude. I mean, I would have liked to see like maybe like a canvas or two, like a couple small ones, or like something on this to kind of add some more personality. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Chat, we are almost to 10,000 members, by the way, in the Cord. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, link in the description, link in the bio on TikTok. You guys gotta come check out the Discord, man. We're starting to grow every day. This is Clint. He's a 13-year-old out of Denmark, and his main games are Fortnite, Trackmania, F123, and City Skylines. He's in school, but he also works as a newspaper deliverer, and he built this setup to have a place to relax and play some games. It took him around a year and a half to build this setup, and here are some of the things in it. All right, bet, let's take a look. Wait, this is actually mad nice. Dude, look at the ultra wide. The mouse pad needs some help, but that's a nice wooting for sure. Yo, that graphics card's struggling. Like, what? Look at this. This PC is powering this big ass monitor. Like that GPU is probably struggling, man. It's probably trying to breathe. Looking at this though, I love that you got like the little race sim setup. You can just drag it over here, put it on this, and you can play. Overall, the cable management's pretty good too. I do love how you did this desk as well. The lighting is good in it. I love the wall, how you like did all the shapes and everything. I think it's super unique. I would probably give this like a solid, I'm gonna give it an 8.2. This is Fishy setup. He doesn't give me your age or anything. He built the setup by himself, except for putting this stuff together, actually. He saved up his Christmas money and birthday money to get the desk, the monitor, and everything else. And he has a PlayStation 5 for everything. It's basically a PlayStation setup. It's kind of clean. I mean, cable management at least is there. I just think his monitor layout needs to be rearranged. His monitors are like 12 years in the air. Like, he's gonna be sitting like this, you know, like playing. I would recommend like reorganizing your monitors and trying to center them. Like, center this one, take the shelf out, center it right here, and then put this other one where this plant is, move the plant out, and then you at least have like a little bit of a setup there overall. But overall right now, it's kind of like, and I think you could declutter a little bit and make it a little better, but there's not really much I can give advice on this. I'll give it like a solid 5.5 out of 10. This is Flint, a 16-year-old in Canada, and he works in fast food. He plays Fortnite, Valorant, and Rocket League, and he built the setup for gaming and schoolwork. He's been building it with frequent upgrades throughout the past years, and here's everything he has. He bought it with the money that he works in fast food, and he's the only one that built it. Thank you for taking time to read this. Say less. Honestly, looks very, very clean, dude. I like this a lot, actually. What do you guys think about this? I personally think this is like a solid 7 out of 10. This is Jason. He's a 15-year-old out of the US. He afforded this setup by an MRI certified tech and body shop mechanic at Ford. Okay, damn, that's a crazy title. It took him around 2 months to build this entire setup, and he built the setup to have fun with his friends and pursue my dream of content creation and streaming. His main games are Fortnite, Valorant, and a little bit of COD on the side. All right, say less. I haven't seen somebody do a double GPU build in a while. Cable manager could be a little better. Personality could be a little better. It's in front of a closet, so I'm not sure. Why didn't you just build it in the closet? You should have just built it in the closet, low key. I definitely think the personality could be a little better for sure. Bro didn't even take time to empty his trash can. I know, that's what I'm saying. Am I trash, y'all? Is that what it is? Am I trash to y'all? You just want to submit trash to me? There's a hole in his door. There's a hole in his wall, dude. Like, what's going on here? Overall, it's not a bad setup. I think it could be a little better if you take the time to declutter and also maybe build this inside the closet. You can try that. If this video is at all helpful for you, make sure to subscribe and also watch this video next for more setup inspiration. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.